Hello everyone. So I hope you have enjoyed a lot in your vacations. So now it's the time to take some knowledge. So here is your fourth chapter, which is weather and climate. So now, first of all, we will discuss about what is weather and what is climate. Okay. So we normally describe our weather as hot, cold, sunny, cloudy, rainy, windy, etc. Means someone says to us that what is the weather of your city. So we will say it is a sunny day, means today is sunny day but tomorrow it will be cloudy. Okay, it may be rainy, it may be windy. Okay, but today it is sunny day. So normally what we can say that the weather is is for shorter period of time. Means if today it is a sunny day, then tomorrow maybe it is a cloudy day. Okay, so the main elements of weather are air temperature, air pressure, wind and humidity in the air. Humidity is the condition when water droplets gets condensed in the atmosphere. Okay, so we will say, sometimes after rain when the sun rises, then you will see the some sticky in your skin. That is called humidity. Okay, wind, air pressure, the pressure exerted by the air is called air pressure. Air temperature, so the temperature of the air is air temperature. Now sometimes you may feel that the day will be cloudy day. Okay, but the hot air just passes through continuously, means the loop. Okay, so or sometimes in summer days, in our summer days, we sometimes feel the coldest air coming to us. So our weather will become cold after 1 or 2 hours. So means the weather may change from place to place or from time to time. Okay, so we can say that the weather of place is not never fixed. Okay, it has been seen that we may experience different weather conditions in the morning and the evening. It may be hot in the morning, okay, and in the evening it may be raining. So weather affects the clothes we wear. Okay, in summer we prefer to wear the cotton clothes because they can absorb sweat easily. Okay, and in rainy season we must have to take our raincoat with us. Okay, because we cannot say that today it not may rain today or it may rain today. Okay, so seasons are also caused due to change in weather. This season, like uh, at present it is rainy season. Okay, after this rainy season, winter season will start. Okay, so the average weather condition of the place over a long period of time is called climate. This long period of time means about 20 years, 50 years. Okay, like in desert. Okay, if there is a sunny day, okay, its weather is sunny. In desert, like okay, let me write desert only. In desert it is sunny day. Okay, and this sunny day will remain for 20 years. Means the average temperature of this desert will remain 45 degrees centigrade. Then we can say that its climate is hot. Desert have a hot climate. Okay, like our South India, its climate is humid climate, because most part of the year it receives the rainfall. Okay, the southern India receives the rainfall continuously throughout the year, throughout the year. Okay, that is why we can say that the climate of southern India is humid. Okay, now the average weather conditions of a place over a long time is called climate. The climate of a place remains more or less the same year after year. Okay, means after every year the temperature or the conditions will remain same as of previous year. Okay, in climate. Therefore we can say that the climate of this place is dry, this place is hot. Okay, now different types of climates are experienced in different parts of the world. Okay, someone will experience hot climate, someone will experience cold climate like Antarctica, Arctic. Okay, because sun rays cannot reach up to Arctic due to tilted position of the earth. Okay, and it is also in a sphere shape. Now the elements of climates are almost the same as that of weather. Okay, climate is also same, means if it is sunny weather, summer, then we can say that it is sunny climate. If it is winter, we can say that it is winter climate. Okay, or cold climate. Now what are the factors that influence climate? Some factors are there which will influence climate. Okay, what are they? So what are the factors that influence climate? Okay, so climate is directly depend upon the distance from the equator. More the distance from the equator, more the distance means, look, this is the earth. Okay, and suppose this is equator. So as we move away from the equator, both sides, I am talking about both sides, so the temperature will go down and down and down. Therefore in Arctic and Antarctic, it is the coldest place on the earth. Okay, these are the coldest regions of the earth. Okay, so as we move away from the equator, away means dur. Okay, now height above the sea level, okay, means altitude of that place. The place at higher altitude will receive higher rainfall. Okay, so distance from the sea also, because look, you have the sea breeze and land breeze. Okay, means whenever the sea is the air from the sea gets hot, the air above the sea gets hot, it will blow, it will start blowing from one place to another. So it will blow to the place which have coldest air. That is why we may feel that the air is blowing continuously from one place to another. Okay, so distance from the sea is also one of the major important influencer for climate, for change of climate. Now prevailing wind or the amount of moisture in the air. Okay, so distance from the equator. Now what is the distance from the equator? So the sun is the main source of heat, as we all know that. Okay, and light for the earth. So the rays of the sun do not reach the earth's surface at the same angle. Okay, so near the equator the rays of the sun remains vertical almost throughout the year. Means here it is sun, so this equator will receive the direct rainfall continuously throughout the year. Okay, and earth is also rotating on its own axis. So near the equator the rays of the sun remains vertical almost throughout the year and thus spread over a small area. So in contrast, the sun of the rays are slanting near the poles. Slanting means like this. This is the slant. Okay, this is the slant, this is the vertical. Okay, therefore the land near the equator is hotter than the land near the poles in the same season. Okay, now height above the sea level. So the hill stations like Manali in Himachal Pradesh experience cool weather even during the summer season. Okay, sometimes if you go to Srinagar in Jammu and Kashmir, you will see the snowfall. Okay, so what causes the snowfall in that area? Why snow is not falling in our area? Okay, so this is the main reason that at that particular place the sun rays are not reaching there properly. Okay, so their climate is cold. Okay, now what is the reason influencer that affect the climate? So height above sea level. So the hill station like Manali and Himachal Pradesh experience cool weather even during summer season. There is snowfall in the place of rainfall in the high mountains. Okay, so the peak of high mountains remain recovered with snow throughout the year. Thus, the places at high altitude experience cool climate. So the places which are at higher altitude, they are coldest places. Okay. Actually, the temperature of air decreases with increase in height. Means as we move upwards, okay. So the temperature, look, like here it is, the temperature is 30 degree. Okay. So as we move above the atmosphere towards the atmosphere, so the temperature of this will be now 20. Okay. So means the height above the sea level is also affect the climate. Okay, now distance from the sea. So look, water takes more time to heat as well as to cool. During this daytime water is cooler than in land. Okay, at daytime water is cooler than land because land gets easily hot. So the cool breeze comes from sea to land. Okay, the cool breeze comes sea to land because the land have hot air. So hot air moves towards the cold air. Look, this is the hot air, this is the cold air. Okay, this is sea in the hand which have pencil. Okay, suppose this hand is sea and this hand is land. Okay, so during daytime this is this one, this is cooler than the this part. Okay, so the air on land means the air I have in my in this hand gets transferred to this one. Okay, and the air from this hand gets to this one. So the air starts blowing from here to here like this way. Okay, in this way. So it causes the sea breeze and land breeze. Okay, so this affect the climate of the place in the coastal areas. Now look, the area or the region which is nearest to the sea, which is nearer to the sea, will have humid climate. Okay, because the water droplets will be present in their air. Okay, so Delhi is far away from sea coast and experience very hot climate. We are also very far away from sea. Okay, so we are also experiencing the hottest climate. Okay, now prevailing winds. So winds can be hot, warm, cool, cold, or full of moisture. Okay, full of moisture in rainy season. So they bring the weather of the place from where they are coming. Okay, so from where they are coming, they will make the weather of that particular place same. Okay, so the winds coming from the hot region increase the temperature of the air. So while those coming from the cold region decreases the temperature of the air. Okay, so all winds coming from the sea normally bring cool and wet weather. Okay, means those air will contain the humidity. So thus the climate of any place is influenced by wind in that area also. Okay, now amount of moisture in the air. So the moisture or water vapor in the air is called humidity. So when water vapor in humid air cools, rainfall occurs. Okay, whenever there is humidity in our air. Okay, look, whenever we have humidity in our air means that chipchipapan type. Okay, so if the sun rays, look, water gets evaporated and make cloud. Okay, this is the process of formation of cloud. Okay, so we have hot airs. Like look, suppose these are humid air. Okay, these are humid air. Okay, now this is sun. During daytime they gets evaporated. Okay, and reach to the sky. Okay, so the process of condensation starts in the sky. Okay, and these water droplets gets condensed and fall down again. So the humid air cools and occur rainfall. Now winds coming from the ocean or sea cause more rainfall than those of coming from the land. Okay, because the air that comes from the ocean or sea, okay, they have humid in their air. Okay, so the region which receive less rainfall are generally hot and dry. Thus the amount of moisture present in the air influences the climatic condition. Okay, so now we have learnt about, look, what is weather and climate. Now what are the factors that influence climate? So there are 5 factors: distance from the equator, okay, height above the sea level, distance from the sea, prevailing winds, and amount of moisture in the air. So in our next video we will learn about some heat zones, or uh, only heat zones. Tropic zone means all type of zones of our earth. Okay, so here is the assignment for today's video, that you have to do all these questions in your copy. Okay, in short, these are the short questions, so you have to do these within 1 or 2 lines. Okay, thank you.